ここが誰の城かわかってるのか
What up though, it's your boy Rello, back with a One Piece Bounty Rush video. Today's video is going to be showcasing Ulti's gameplay. I will be using the Boa Hancock medal set, which is my attacker's medal set, which is a pretty good medal set for attackers. And the only thing is I have a worst gen trait on this medal set, which will be changed later down the line. But it's still pretty good for my ulti. And then I will be using Dofi as well a little bit in these gameplays, which it has the Jinbei Film Red medal and the Robin Film Red medal, and then the Sober Cart event medal as well. It's a pretty good medal set that I came up with for Dofi. So he's gonna come clutch as well in some of these gameplays. And now for my support, I'm going to be running Attacker, Straw Hat, New World, Zoan, Captain, Paramecia, Defenders, Runners, Grand Line, Roger Pirates, and Fishmen. Alright, now let's get to the gameplay. In the first match, we're going to be on Marineford map. We have a King, a EX Zoro, and a raid on Onigashima Brook. And then we have a EX Big Mom, a Uta, a Ashura Doji, and a EX Shanks. So if you watch my role of an attacker video, you know I'm going to either go to mid to help the runner in the middle, or I'm going to go to second flag, then back up in mid if I need to. In this case, in this first match, we're going to be going to mid with the King. Try to help him, like, you know, secure this mid or defend the mid or whatever the case may be. So right here, I see that Uta is going to skill 1 the King, so I push over my skill 2. Then I use my skill 1 to take out the Uta right there. So, you know, fortunately my King got taken out, but I still cleaned up the Uta right there with Ulti. So Brook right here grabs our second flag a little late, but you know, as long as we got it, so that's cool. Push up right here with the skill 2 on the Ashura Doji, and the Brook finishes him off. Right here, I'm trying to get a Shanks to hands, but he ended up smacking me up, you know, getting his pan on. So right here, I'm trying to create some space, but I get taken out by the Big Mom. So we're gonna spawn back in with Ulti. So fast forward, and then we're back spawning in. I see that the enemy gets knocked back towards our spawn flag, so I'll push up right here with the skill 2. Do a lot of damage on the Shanks, give him a little bit of the hands, get the dodge. Use my skill 1, but the Big Mom ended up taking out the Shanks. So right here, I see that the enemy Big Mom is on our second flag. I have team boost, give her the hands, and shreds the Big Mom like it's not shit. You know, I might not got no skills, but I got these hands, you feel me? So we clean that up right there. Push up to the mid. Right now, I push up towards the enemy second flag. Try to help my teammate out, but I missed my skill 2. Come with the skill 1 right here on the Ashura Doji and the Kaido. Do a lot of damage to both of them right there, but unfortunately, I didn't take anybody out. Give Kaido the hands, knock him down. Bait out the Ashura Doji's counter. Right here, I'm trying to create space now and take out the Uta on the mid to defend that mid flag and help out the Brook versus this EX Zoro. So right here, he uses his Ashura. I make sure not to hit him and dodge out the way so I don't get hit. Right here, the Brook gets the freeze on the Zoro, so I use the skill 1, do massive damage to him, but he magically survived. And I use the skill 2 to take out the Ashura Doji. I was trying to take out the Zoro right there as well, but he got away right there. And then he uses skill 1, the invincible skill, and knocks me back. And then the Brook finished him off. I knocked down the Kaido with the hands. We're trying to hold this down for the last 10 seconds for the dub. Take out the Kaido with the hands. Big Mom almost secures the mid flag for the win, but we hold it down for the win. So GG, shout out to the team for holding it down, even right there when I messed up a little bit. So W men's, and we ended up with a score of 5,875 with 5 kills. Now let's get to the second match. The second match we're going to be on All-Around Park. We have a Ulti, a Cracker, and a Big Mom with my ulti. And on the enemy team, we have a Big Mom, a King, a EX Luffy, and an EX Zoro. So here I am going to be going to the second flag, trying to secure that for the team and hold it down for the team. So I'm pushing up right here, like I said, to the second flag. You have King zooming to the mid, Ulti's pushing up towards the mid. The Zoro pushes up to help the King in the mid. I secure the second flag, get the perfect dodge on the Luffy, bait out the dodge, and then use the skill 1 to KO him. Take him out expeditiously right there. Massive damage from that skill 1. Right here you have the Cracker trying to take out the Zoro. I used the skill 1 to do a lot of damage, then clean him up right here with the hands and take him out. So I took out the Straw Hat Captain and the right hand man of the Straw Hat Pirates. Right here, we going against Shanks as well. I get knocked back by the Big Mom skill 2, but I take out the Shanks with my skill 2. And then right here, try to help the Cracker secure the flag, and then I push up to take out the King with the skill 1. So just knocking out enemies left and right in this match with Ulti. So, you know, W gameplay right here from Ulti off the rip. Right here, I try to get the heals. Luckily, I got it right before it disappeared. Push up right here to try to help out the Big Mom versus this Kaido. And then I get the hands from the skill 2 of the Luffy. And I take a lot of massive damage right there. Right here, I try to get a perfect dodge, but I dodged a little too early and I get taken out by the EX Luffy skill 2. So spawn back in with Ulti. Right here, we have Cracker defending the spawn flag. We down 1 of 4. I get shocked by the Big Mom. Right here, I should have got the damage on the Big Mom. I don't know how she got a perfect dodge because she already been dodged. So that was confusing unless somebody else got her a perfect dodge from that dodge. But give the Zoro the hands, get the perfect dodge on the Ashura skill. And then I use my skill 2 right here to take out the King. I was trying to take out the Zoro as well, but I seen that the King was zooming in with his skill 2. So I used my skill 2 and take him out with the team boost. So W gameplay right there. But I get taken out right here from the Zoro Invincible skill 1. So that was very unfortunate. So now I have to spawn in with Dolphy. Right here, I used my skill 1, but I unfortunately missed. And then I used my skill 2, doing a lot of damage right here. But unfortunately, I did not take out the Ulti. The door right here got in the way. So it kind of cost us the match. We probably could have won, you know, if I would have jumped on the flag, possibly. But we get an L in this match, but we still got great gameplay with Ulti in this game. So I made sure to upload that. We ended up with 1 cap and 5 kills. Now for the last and final match, we're on Alabasta night map. We have an EX Big Mom, a King, and a Treble on our team with Ulti. And then we have an EX Big Mom, EX Zoro, a Cracker, and a King on the enemy team. And it's also against Sam Easy. Shout out to Sam Easy. Make sure y'all subscribe to my boy, man. You know, we've been cool for about 2 to 3 years. So, you know, shout out to him. But in this match, we're going to be going to the second flag and push to mid when it's needed. So we have King right here pushing to the mid. Like I said, I'm going towards the second flag because I figured that the King should be able to hold it down. Treble pushes up right here to defend the flag, so I push up right here. I get some damage on the Zoro, knock him back with the skill 2 and the King. Miss my perfect dodge, but I take out the King right here with the skill 1, and then unfortunately I get taken out by the EX Zoro right there. So we have to spawn back in with Ulti. Right now we are down 2 to 3 in flags. I'm trying to watch out for the sandstorms. Everybody hates this map. I don't know why we have to deal with sandstorms, but okay. Try to push up right here to help out the treble with the cracker, which is Sam Easy right now. He do some decent damage to me right there with his skill. Right here, I try to take him out with my skill 1. And then I broke his biscuit skill, so I know he was gonna try to spam that again. So I, made an executive decision to hide behind the wall to avoid that skill, and then he get taken out by the sandstorm. Right here, I use my skill 2 on the Big Mom. She gets the perfect dodge. Right here, I knew she was gonna take some damage from that sandstorm, so I take her out with the hands, and then I get taken out by the sandstorm. I just really wanted to get rid of that Big Mom, to be honest. So now I have to spawn in with Dolphy. It's about almost a minute left on the clock, so I can't really wait around for Ulti too much. So I spawn in, like I said, with Dolphy, pushing up right here. I use my skill 2 right here, try to help out the teammate, knock back the enemy so he can try to capture that flag. And then I use the skill 1, but the Zoro gets the perfect dodge, so I start giving them the basic attacks right here. And then we have Yamaho come up trying to help me right here, and she takes out the Zoro. Get the perfect dodge on the Big Mom skill 2, and then the Shanks cleans up that King expeditiously. So W man's right there. I know that King was coming straight for me. Use my skill 2 right here to help out the Shanks try to secure this flag and take out the Big Mom. W gameplay right there. W, moves, thinking strategic, trying to, secure the win. Use the skill 1 on the Usopp and take him out right there. And then, doing a lot of damage to this Big Mom with the basic attack, set up my shield so they can't come try to grab this flag. But I get massive damage from that Big Mom skill 2, but we still hold it down for the win. So shout out to the team. Once again, shout out to Sam Easy. GG's, it was a fun match. And I appreciate everybody who stopped by and watched the video. Hopefully I will see you guys in the next video. Make sure you join the Discord, everything like that. And we finished the game with 1 cap and 4 kills.